Every day, millions of sausages are produced around the world, but behind each small sausage lies a huge chain full of secrets. From high-tech livestock farms to international standard processing plants, every step is strictly controlled, hygiene, safety, precision to the second. But what turns fresh pork into these perfectly chewy, delicious sausages?
These sausages are absolutely delicious.
They really are, honey. We should buy more tomorrow.
Today, we will embark on a 15-minute journey, discover the entire modern sausage production process from A to Z. Get ready, because what you're about to see will surprise you. To make a good sausage, everything has to start from the root, and the root of quality is healthy pigs raised in the best environment. These are not ordinary barns. Everything is controlled by automatic sensors, temperature, humidity, clean air. Every element is monitored 24/7. Pig feed is mixed according to scientific formula rich in nutrients. No growth stimulants, no indiscriminate antibiotics. Drinking water is filtered as pure as drinking water for humans. Each pig has its own health record. Veterinarians conduct regular checkups. Vaccinations are administered according to international standards, ensuring the pigs are healthy inside and out. Even waste is treated with biotechnology, no pollution, environmentally friendly, and create a sustainable green cycle. Thanks to the ideal environment, pigs grow naturally with less disease and less stress, because a happy pig will produce the best quality meat. And when the standard of perfection is reached, the journey from farm to factory officially begins. Before leaving the farm, every transport vehicle is thoroughly cleaned and disinfected. This is no ordinary transport vehicle, but a dedicated vehicle for live animals. The transportation is carried out according to the principle of animal welfare, no pushing, no violence, because the calmer the pig, the better the quality of the meat. Before leaving, the pigs are given another health check. Only those that are completely healthy are eligible to enter the processing line. On the way, automatic cooling and ventilation systems keep the pigs from overheating. Sound is kept to a minimum to avoid causing panic. When the car arrives at the factory, everything is disinfected again. Cleanliness and safety are always top priority. Pigs do not immediately go onto the slaughter line. They are given a rest period to stabilize their psychology and heart rate, ensuring the meat is of optimal quality. And from here, the journey of turning fresh meat into premium food products begins. Slaughter is the most sensitive stage. Therefore, the entire area is designed to be completely closed and strictly adheres to international hygiene standards. The automated slaughtering system minimizes animal stress, ensuring perfect meat quality, pH, color, tenderness. After each slaughter, all equipment is cleaned with hot water and sterilized with high-pressure steam. No mistakes are allowed. The meat is sorted according to its intended use. The lean meat, fat, and skin, the three most important components of sausage, are separated with almost absolute precision. Each batch of meat undergoes rigorous quality control, color, texture, elasticity, microbiology. Only meat that meets standards is sent to the processing area. And as soon as the fresh meat meets the standards, it will enter the most important stage: grinding, mixing, blending according to the secret formula. To keep the meat fresh, all processing takes place in a cold room between 0 and 4 degrees Celsius. The high-powered grinder helps the meat to be cut super finely, keeping the protein structure intact. This is an important step that creates the toughness of the sausage. Each sausage brand has its own golden formula. The ratio of lean, fat, skin is measured precisely to the gram, ensuring the ideal toughness, softness, and crispiness. The spices are added according to a secret recipe, combined with internationally approved additives. They are what give each sausage its distinctive flavor. In particular, ice is added during the mixing process, not to cool, but to keep the temperature below 12 degrees Celsius to help the protein bind better, creating natural toughness. No chemicals needed. The vacuum mixer eliminates air bubbles, creating a smooth, supple, homogeneous meat emulsion that you get when you bite into a perfect sausage. And when the secret recipe is ready, the meat mixture is stuffed into the shell, entering the beautiful shaping stage. To create a perfect sausage, the sausage casing plays a very important role. Depending on the product, the factory uses collagen casing, natural casing, or cellulose casing. All are cleaned and sterilized to an absolutely safe level. The high-powered stuffer pushes the meat mixture into the casing at a steady rate, keeping the sausage from being hollow, from breaking, keeping it beautifully taut. Each sausage is precisely measured and twisted using a laser sensor system. This results in a perfectly uniform sausage, thousands of them. Artificial intelligence technology is used to detect surface defects. Just a small tear, that sausage will be immediately removed from the line. After stuffing, the sausages are hung on racks, arranged at standard distances so that the heat and smoke can spread evenly in the next step. And now it's time for the sausages to get their flavor in the professional steaming and smoking process. After being stuffed and shaped, the sausages will be put into the automatic steam smoker. This is the stage that determines the color, aroma, and perfect ripeness of the product. First, the sausages are steamed at a temperature of about 75 to 80 degrees Celsius. The steam spreads evenly, helping the meat cook from the inside out, retaining all the natural sweetness and original flavor. Then comes the smoking process, the secret to the distinctive flavor. The smoke is created from oak or cherry wood, which gives it a golden brown color and creates a seductive aroma that is immediately noticeable when opening the package. All parameters are controlled by a smart sensor system. Temperature, humidity, and time are all calculated precisely to the second. A small deviation can also change the flavor of the product. When the oven door opened, thousands of shiny golden sausages emerged. Each one was perfect, evenly cooked, fragrant, chewy, and delicious. Immediately after leaving the oven, the sausages are cooled quickly to preserve their flavor and color. As soon as they come out of the smokehouse, the sausages are immediately transferred to a rapid cooling chamber. The temperature drops from 80 degrees Celsius to below 10 degrees Celsius in just a few minutes. This helps to prevent bacterial growth and preserves the natural chewy texture. In the packaging area, the air is always filtered by a medical-grade HEPA system. Every production shift, the entire line is automatically sterilized before continuing operation. Before being packaged, sausages must pass a series of rigorous tests, from sensory, moisture, toughness, to microbiological testing. Each batch has its own code to trace its origin when needed. Finally, the product is scanned through a metal detector and an AI camera system. If a metal particle smaller than 1 millimeter or a crack on the shell is detected, the product will be immediately rejected. After passing dozens of strict inspection steps, the qualified sausages are now ready to enter the automatic packaging stage. After passing dozens of inspection steps, qualified sausages will be sent to the automatic packaging area, one of the most modern areas in the entire factory. Each sausage package is neatly packaged, then vacuum sealed to completely remove the air, keeping the product fresh and flavorful for several months. The vacuum sealing process is controlled by automatic pressure and temperature sensors, ensuring absolute airtightness. Each sausage item is labeled and has an expiry date. Before leaving the production line, each bag of sausage is checked by the AI system for shape and tightness. Only perfect products are labeled as qualified to leave the factory. The finished sausages will now be boxed, refrigerated, and prepared for distribution to all corners of the world. After packing, the products are put into cold storage at 2 to 5 degrees Celsius. Here, robots automatically arrange the goods on pallets, optimizing space and maintaining a stable temperature 24/7. From the central cold storage, goods are transported by refrigerated trucks to supermarkets, restaurants, and chain stores across the country. Part of the products are also exported to international markets, from Asia to Europe. Thank you for watching my video. Please like and subscribe to the channel to welcome the next video.